How you doing, Uber drivers, Lyft drivers? Guess what? I'm calling y'all drivers now. You're on to my you're in part number 4 of 4. This video may be the longest because this is going to be my last video on this series. So, we've already covered the beginnings. We covered safety in vehicles. We covered taxes. We covered state regulations. This video is all about you and your experience. That's what this whole video is going to be about. Now, all this information I'm giving you is not everything. If you watch my other videos, watch the main ORS videos, they will give you all the bits and pieces that I miss. I tell you this, I know how to do it. It's hard to explain it sometimes. So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I'm going to try to get in the habit of trying to do one video a day. Oh, sorry about that. Oh man, sorry, got hit there all of a sudden. These videos I do not edit. I don't know how. I don't have the experience to do that yet. I'm experimenting, so you have to bear with me. Okay, your experience. You know you can rate the you can rate the rider just like they rate you. It's a two-way street. If you have the Mystro app, which I talked about in the first video, you can actually filter the rider's ratings so you don't get undesirables that you want. You don't want the undesirables. If they have below a 4.0 rating, even anything below, to me, anything below a 4.6, the rider should be kicked off like we are. But I've seen a couple 3s, couple 2s. I saw a 1-star rating. A 1. I don't know if it was just that he took one ride and he pissed off the driver. I don't know. But, that being said, this is your vehicle. The rider calls for your services. We provide a public service. But we are also a business in a way too, to where we can refuse service. If you get a rider in your car that you feel uncomfortable with the way that they're acting, if they're wanting to try to touch you, if they, anything of those sorts, call 911. Get to a safe public space as quick as possible. Be on the phone with the cops. Tell them, hey, get out of my car or you're going to meet the cop. 9 times out of 10, they will get out of your car and they will go away. Then what you need to do is you need to 1-star them and report them to Uber or Lyft. Hey, the rider made me feel uncomfortable. Explain the reason why. And they will take appropriate actions, which could be up to deactivation of their account. So they won't be able to Lyft and Uber no more. So, that being said, your car is your castle. That's the way I believe. You keep your castle in tip-top shape, you keep your car in tip-top shape. I'll tell you this, if you do your own maintenance on the vehicles, you will save a lot of money. Because you're going to need to do a lot of maintenance. A lot of brakes and a lot of oil changes and a lot of filters. Those 3 things are what gets most Uber drivers. Also tires. You can't really do tires yourself, you got to pay somebody for those. But if you do some savvy shopping, you can come across some good deals like buy 2, get 2 free. If you buy the mountains and stuff like that, that's how you save your money. Another thing I use TireRack.com. I'm going to put them out there. It's not an endorsement. It's not a sponsorship. They do not sponsor me in any way. I just like their products. They sell all the name brand tires and they usually give me a good price. Yes, you got to pay shipping though. That's where you need to start. That's when you need to price it out. See which is your best option. Oil changes. I'll tell you this. Oil and oil filters. I have a new car. I got oil changes taken care of for right now. I do pay for my own oil. I'll buy my own full synthetic oil. I run oil called Super S. It's a U.S. made oil. It's made in the good old United States of America. Yes, I just went there. Also, I run a lot of Wix filters. I love Wix filters. They're good designs. They do everything from heavy duties down to regular passenger cars. They know how to make a filter. The best, you can find the oil and oil filters. I would recommend shop around. I spend probably in oil and oil filter, I spend about $13 for my oil filter, and I usually spend about $20 for my oil. I buy my oil by the case. I run full synthetics, so that's 6 packs to a case. I pay, I'm not going to give you an exact number, right around $3 to $4 a quart for oil. It's good oil. Never have had an issue with it. I know a lot of shops that use that kind of oil. The only place you will find that particular brand of oil is at Parks Auto Parts. I will tell you this too, if you ever go talk to those guys, yes, they all look a little rough. I understand that. But they are a family-owned business in the Charleston area. They are good folks. They also tend to have the best pricing. And if they don't have it at their location closest to you, they usually have it at their Rivers warehouse, which is open most nights till midnight. Yes, you heard me right. They're open till midnight. So if you're out on the road and you blow a headlight bulb, you can swing in there. As long as they got the bulbs, you can put a bulb in. Save you some money. That's another thing that likes to burn out in these cars is light bulbs. Headlights, taillights. Very common issues. Very, very important safety issues. Also, this is the quickest way you'll get a ticket on that front. But also, take care of your cars. You have to have a yearly inspection done. Take care of your car. Your car will take care of you. Alright, so let's see. I covered that. What else do I need to cover? I covered what you do if in case you get an unruly rider. Oh, yes. Here's another important issue. And you will run into this, especially, whenever there's holidays going on, like 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day, New Year's Eve, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, where they have parties. Open containers are not allowed in your car. The rider will not get in trouble, per se. You will go to jail, though. You will be the one to hit with a DUI and stuff like that. And I don't know if y'all, if you watch the video, you'll hear one of the only ways to get banned permanently from Uber and Lyft in South Carolina is a DUI, DWI, or under the influence charge. If you get any of those and you are found guilty, if you are convicted, you will never be able to do rideshare again in South Carolina. And they go back 10 years, and I don't know how long that stays on your record. But if they see that, you're not going to drive. Just so you know. Also, any illegal substance. If it's in your car, you will get put just like the rest of those guys. If none of them want to take the blame for it, you'll go to jail right there with them. I know, I see it all the time. A lot of people get in trouble when it's not their stuff. So, you got to pay attention to those. You got to be aware of your surroundings. Like I said, that dash cam, like I told you earlier, here's it again. Dash cam. Falcon 360. It mounts to your mirror. It has a forward and rear and backward facing mirror. No, this is not an endorsement. They don't endorse me or anything like that. It just works good. I know a lot of drivers that have them. A lot of drivers love them. Unfortunately, in my car, it doesn't fit on the mirror. I already tried one. I'm on the hunt for a good dash cam now. I had one. It's so. But spend the money. Get you a good dash cam. It'll be worth it in the long run. That being said, there's one little thing inside your car that everybody forgets about, especially if you got a newer car. Cabin air filters. I know I'm going a little bit more mechanic stuff than normal, but I have learned, like in my car, you get a weird smell, you can't get rid of it with Febreze. 9 times out of 10, it's that cabin air filter. Change it once a year. I change mine twice a year. So, I'm just trying to give you all some helpful hints here. Like I said, don't chase surge. I told you all that in the previous video. This is going to be more of a wrap up now. Don't chase the surge. Use your head. That's all you gotta do. Use common sense. If you think it's wrong or if it's illegal, it probably is. You know, don't take cash trips. Don't take cash rides. Check out my other videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Wow, I made this all in 10 minutes. That's a good one. Y'all have a wonderful night. And thank you for watching this series. And thank you for your support. Bye.